Hey guys, happy Friday. That's right, it's the weekend. Anyways, I'm going to bring you the first non-Minecraft game to our channel, and it's going to be some Halo 4. So I'm just going to give you a warning once it gets into the match. It's going to be a little pixelated, but I have fixed that issue for the future videos, so be aware of that. But anyways, it's time for Halo 4 review and what I think about this game. Well, my first thought, I'm sure everyone's first thought about this game is, God damn it, they made it Call of Duty. And yes, they did add some Call of Duty features, which is not necessarily a bad thing, but I don't know. I'm not so sure about it yet. Anyways, for Call of Duty features, they added the kill cam. Now this I don't like because sometimes a lot of people in Halo, like you gotta have setups, and if people can see where you might be in the setup, it kind of defeats the purpose for Halo. Whereas Call of Duty, most people, I guess some people camp in Call of Duty, but a lot of people just run around and just, since it's a one-shot game, Call of Duty, they can just run around and kill people easily. Whereas Halo, you gotta have setup, especially if you want to be on a team and you want to win a lot. You gotta communicate and have good setups, or else guess what? You're gonna get owned. Not like me. I don't get owned in this game very often. As you will see in this video, I believe I go on a killing frenzy, and it's the very first live video I'm uploading. And by the way, my Xbox, I was an idiot way back in the day, and I got the 4 gig Xbox. I know I'm a dumbass, but Halo doesn't recognize the 4 gig as a hard drive. So what that means is I can't go in theater mode, which kind of sucks. But that's alright, I'll just do live video for Halo 4 until I get a new Xbox someday. Whereas Black Ops will still let me go in theater mode. Halo 4 won't, so oh well. Anyways, back to some more Call of Duty features in this game. Another thing is right here, see the loadouts? They have loadouts like Call of Duty. And, oh see, you can see the pixelation there as I move. That'll be fixed in the next video, I'm sorry for that. But oh well, we'll deal with it for one video, it's not a big deal. But they also added perks in Halo 4. Now, I don't know, they went pretty out on a limb just adding armor abilities to change the game. A lot of people hate change, I'm not sure why, because I know a lot of people say Halo 1, Halo 2 is the best, always stick with that, the new games suck. But if you go back and play it now, you'll see the difference of actually how shitty those, they're not shitty, but how much better this game is now, I think anyways. Although Halo 1, Halo 2 were really good for competitive, they did take that part, I'll admit to, away from the game. It's a lot simplified. Whereas Halo 1, Halo 2, even Halo 3 was more about who had the better shot and who had the better setup. Now they added all these extra things that can help some of the noobs out there. But they did add perks. I think there's 2 perks you can pick. So like you can have further radar, you can pick up grenades, just some other little perks. Nothing major to the game, but you can have your customized loadout now. Now, armor abilities, they added sprint. You can always sprint in this game. Oh yeah, I don't know if you guys noticed, that was really bad sniping back there. I'm sorry for that. I'm usually a better sniper, but hey, no one's perfect all the time. So they added sprint to everyone, and then you also get to pick your armor ability. This is alright, I guess. I like having sprint. You can see a lot of people will chase now. A lot of people get weak, they can easily sprint out. And then you get a lot of those noobs again who will chase, and they realize in Halo, unlike Call of Duty, you cannot chase because you will probably get a grenade in the face because people turn around and they throw it. And after, I don't know how many Call of Duty or Halos now, 5, 6, and people still chase because they're noobs. But back to some new features in the game. One thing I don't like that they started in Halo Reach, as you can see here, I just got like 7 medals. Or like, they added way too many medals in this game. I liked Halo 3 the best. Like, when I got a medal, like I knew what I was getting, I thought I earned it. Now sometimes I get a kill and I get 6 medals and I have no idea what they mean. Like, actually I have no idea. And another thing I don't like about the game is the menus. They try to make it more, I don't know, modern looking, but it's harder to see. Oh, nice double kill with rockets. It's harder to see like the after report of who have what medals and stuff, because I don't know, the medals are just kind of weird now. I don't like the layout they did for that. See, I just got 6 medals there for one grenade. I mean, one rocket launcher. And I also, one of the last few things I don't like about the game is they took away MVP. Actually, I'm not sure if they took away MVP, but I'll have to look into that. We'll see at the end of this game, actually, if there's MVP of the match. I always like to see who did the best and see what medals they got. So, some of the things I like about this game is the Ragnarok. I'm gonna say that right now. I like how they brought this map back. It's one of my favorites. It's really team-oriented map, and you have to have setups, especially for capture the flag. Not so much team deathmatch. Or sorry, not team deathmatch. What am I doing? Call of Duty. Slayer. So, oh, there's my killing frenzy right there. Yes, I've already gotten, probably, I'm not that high of a level, but I've already got at least 12 killing frenzies and a couple running riots in this game. I was made for Halo. I love this game. Love all the Halos, minus ODST, as everyone hated that. Okay, the next new thing I love about this game is I'm about to get in there right now is the mech. The mech is sick. Although when its shields go down pretty quick, but once its shields are down, like it's hard to kill. Pretty much you're gonna see a lot of mech versus mech battles in this match, or mech versus Banshee, because it's really hard to take down on foot because they have a stomp ability, which I just used back there, and it's hard to get close to them, especially if someone has wide radar, you can see far away. It's freaking beast. So as you can see here, I go on the mech, it has machine guns as well as grenade launchers and the stomp. See how easily I got weakened there? But people kept shooting me, like this thing does not blow up. The only thing that's really weak against is sniper bullets and like other mechs. And if someone boards you from behind. I noticed that you cannot board the mech from the front. It has to be from behind. Which I learned the hard way one time when I stood in front of a mech for 10 seconds and I could not figure out why I could not board him, and it was pissing me off. As you can see here, I go on like a huge spree, kill the Banshee, like the mechs just tear everything apart. So I love the mechs in this game. Alright, I also forgot earlier when we were talking about armor abilities, they added Promethean Vision in this game. Oh god, that guy just killed me, boarded me. What a dick. What a goddamn dick. Don't worry guys, I'll get him back for that. But they added Promethean Vision, as I'm getting off topic, as I will do a lot in this channel. But I'll work on that guys, I'm sorry. So Promethean Vision is you can see through walls, like you can see the heat signatures of other Spartans. So you can see even people that go invis, you can see them with, and you can see through walls, like, oh, there's another 5 medals. Like, holy, just got one headshot and I have 5 medals. Like, I don't even know half of those are. Sorry, I'm off topic again. But yeah, so you can see through walls. I don't like this armor ability because, again, the setups, people can see where everyone is at all times. Don't know if I like that feature in this game, which is why I do not use Promethean Vision. I use Regeneration Field, which I think is actually more powerful because it can help your teammates. As well, you can quickly go into cover if you're in a battle. Use right there, see? If I didn't die from behind there, I would have got my shields back. Jump back out, would have killed that guy. So it automatically, like, not automatically, it takes about 3 seconds to recharge your shield. Go back out into your battle, beat the guy because he's weak from your one-on-one battle. And then you can go right back into the green thing. It lasts for like, I'd say, I don't know, 10 seconds. And also helps if your battle, like in the start of the battle, if everyone's shooting across map, you can throw one up for your teammates. And together, you guys can just wreak havoc. Alright, so there's a couple other features, that's just multiplayer features. There's a couple other features like campaign and Spartan Ops, which I'll explain in another episode as I finish with victory here. So I'll save that for another episode of my Halo 4 review. So that was just the multiplayer review. I'm sure I'll have more thoughts as I keep playing. I haven't played every part of the multiplayer yet. So we're going to see the stats here of my first game with my HD PVR2. And yes, it was my first game, just a random match. So we will see the stats. I think it was 29-3 or something like that. I don't know. Oh, sorry, 19-5. Not even close to 29-3. Oh well, it's still good. 14 KD spread. So you have 54 medals in one match.